Hello and welcome everyone. So this is I don't know, I decided that I wanted to do a little video. This is a special video that I have decided I mean I was kind of in this world and I decided that I wanted to test some redstone stuff and I wanted to, take a look at some stuff involving that, and I wanted to try to make myself like a little redstone farm. Obviously, this is a creative mode one. I do have a command block, which I'll show you where it takes me later. This is the magic lever, but what I have here is I have a big setup where I have carrots on this row, and then I have potatoes here. Wheat is all the way up here on all of these tiers, so I have 3 tiers of wheat, 1 tier of potatoes, and 1 tier of carrots. So I didn't really think about the whole food thing, like, how many I would be able to have, because I would have liked to have 2 of each, but that wouldn't have worked out, so I just left it with 3 of the wheat. The way that this works is when the lever is pulled, the crops will then end up breaking and floating down because of this water source that I have right up here. And the reason that I am in creative is because I thought what would be very cool is, since I finally figured out how to get something redstone to work that I've done, I thought it would be really cool if I was to show you guys how to do the same thing. I don't know, I was bored. So here's my setup back here. I have all the redstone, the repeaters, the torches, and these are the pistons. So it all connects and goes down there and goes to the lever back over there that's labeled magic lever because it's so special. So we're just going to grab all these tools right here. So let's say we have this here. And the only reason that I'm doing it this way is because it'll be easier for me to do it like this. So look, okay, we have this stuff. We want that to be like that, right? So if you want to make it like this, and this is what I'm showing you how to do because I don't know how to do the other way, so I apologize for that one, but normally you'd want to hold the water and then let it release. So if you're looking to hold the water and then let it release, you're going to need this to be activated. The pistons need to push that up so that when you pull the lever, it pulls it back down. So right now, they're activated, these torches are on. So I'm going to show you how to do the same exact thing right over here. And just because this is how I have it set up right in there, I'm going to do it the same way that I have it set up, and then you guys will get to see how I got this to work. So here we have, okay, they're all activated. You take one away, it goes off. Alright, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now you put your repeaters just like that. You connect all of them. You pull it right over here. Literally easy as cake. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's as easy as that. Basically what happens is this inverts this. It'll turn that torch off because this is turned on. Once those are turned off, torch is turned back on, things go up. You pull it, water flows down. You push it, water stops flowing. Alright? So that's what that is right over here. Same exact setup. Extremely, extremely easy. It's probably not the most compact, or well, maybe it is. I think it is pretty compact. I've never done anything like this with redstone because I'm really not that good at it. But over here, I also have my little collection area. I have a half slab here, so that the water will stop right here, and I can just stand here and collect anything that comes down. I did not want to pull the lever until they were all grown, but for demonstration purposes, I will make that sacrifice. So here we have the water flowing down. It's moving all of this stuff along, and then it comes right down here. So basically, you let it run for a little while. You can come up here. Sometimes there is stuff that gets stuck right up here. Come up here, you look over here, You grab anything that's been left in the middle. You come back down. Everything is right here waiting for you to pick up. You just run right by it. Grab it. There you have it. Turn that off. And it does not ruin your plots. Well, it does not ruin these, alright? Doesn't change that at all. And then you just go right back up and you just replant them. And obviously that was not really ready because I should have more than 41 wheat. But when it's all full and ready to go, I should have a lot more than that. So if you give me just one moment, I will cut, and then when I come back, you'll get to see how much actually comes out from having everything fully loaded, ready to go. Alright, so give me just a moment. Alright, welcome back everybody. So, as said, I did put in everything, and I totally redid it all, just so that you guys can see how much, well, I guess it's an approximate number really, because sometimes potatoes and carrots vary in how much they give you, along with the seeds for wheat. So what I am going to do is I'm going to destroy all the items in my inventory, so anything that I pick up is in fact what has been yielded, if that's a word, I don't know, has been provided through this. Two things that I would like to make note of: please make sure that you do have plenty of light source by your plants. In addition to that, there's a few things actually. The way that I've also set this up, water source, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Water source runs 6 blocks and then can go into somewhere. So I guess 7, you could say. So you want to make your little plots here, you want to make them like 6. You want to make them 6 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do that one? 1, 2. Oh no, I made them all 5 because make it, scratch that. Make it 5 blocks coming out, and then leave a space so that the water can fall into the next plot. I think the only reason that I have this one longer is because the water has to stop here anyway. It doesn't matter. So that's why this one is a little bit longer. It has 6 instead of just 5. Another thing that I want you to make note of is the fact that I do have water sources running underneath this. The way that I did that was, and I'm just going to destroy a little bit here. I have an open source block underneath this one, and then this one is what closes off this. Okay? So it's very, very easy to build. Very, 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 very easy. I really, this is probably one of the easiest things that I've made with Redstone. I've done dance floor things where they change colors. I've done just ceiling lights. I've done timed lights. I've done tons of stuff with these. And this is probably the coolest thing that I have made because it is actually efficient and very useful. So I am going to get rid of these. And I am going to pull this magic lever, and we'll see how much actually drops. And then I'll take you up and show you where that goes. Okay, so here we go. We're going to let it go. We're going to definitely have a lot more from this. And if it does get a little bit laggy, it's because of all the stuff. Alright, so 4 items. I don't know. I know that it's kind of small down there. I was playing recreationally, not for recording purposes, so I tend to make it smaller because that's just what I prefer. So if you can't see that, that's 1 wheat, 3 seeds. So everything is right here. Everything is stockpiled right here. There is nothing more to go get. So we are just going to run through and grab it all. And we are going to take a look, and I will show you just how much this gives you. And this isn't even as big as you can make it. You can make these as big as you want. It can go up to the sky limit if you wanted to. If you have the computer for it and you can do it, you can go up to the sky limit. You just got to follow this little setup here with the stairs. You're all good to go. So from this, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from the 10 tier, so from the 5 tiers with 2 on each tier, so that's 10 plots. I have 3 poisonous potatoes, so that can just go in the garbage because I don't need those. So I got a stack, basically a stack and a half of that. A stack and a half potatoes, 2 stacks of carrots, almost 2 stacks of wheat, and over 3 stacks of seeds. Now, keeping in mind that if you want to run like a farm type area, seeds are very useful for breeding chickens as well. Wheat is also useful for breeding, I believe, sheep and cow. And then carrots are useful for breeding piggies. So, if that is something that you want to look into, then I completely urge you to do that. Another thing that I have here is just coal so that I can cook my food. I have separate bins for each thing. Again, this setup is very, very easy. It does not take a ton of time. I think I did this in maybe an hour or 2. But that's also because I was testing it out. I did not look up how to do any of this. I tested everything on my own because I do like to trial and error to learn how to do things. That's something that I just enjoy. I have my little computer set up, or just my big screen TV while I sit and eat tons of cake like a little piggy. But anywho, I decided that I wanted to not live here because even though this is very, very nice, I wanted to live somewhere where it was a little bit more peaceful. And honestly, it's not that far from anything you can see there. You can see everything that's going on. And this is at the very top. Like, I can't even place blocks here anymore. This is the top of the sky limit, so it's just very nice and peaceful. You go to bed at night, you wake up in the morning, you grab yourself some coffee or potion of regeneration, you have some of that, you put that away because I don't need that, and then you get your clothing on, then you go right downstairs, which really, see the shade thing here? It's because this is where it is. You can't see it, but it's all the way up there. But this is my setup. I think it's very organized, very neat. I really like how I designed it. And I really enjoyed making this video, actually. I didn't know how I would feel about it. This video was kind of a last-minute thing. I just decided, you know what? I'm in the mood to make a video for you guys because you guys are awesome. So, this is not going to necessarily be a daily thing where videos just pop... Well, yeah. Videos will pop up randomly sometimes depending on how I'm feeling. It may tease what will happen in the future for this channel. It may not tease it. It may... I don't know. It'll be random because random and spontaneous is good at times. So if you liked this video and you found this video helpful, please leave a like. Let me know that you guys were, you know, let me know it helped you guys. Subscribe so that I have your support. And leave me a comment in the description if you need to see how this is built exactly, like how I ended up doing that, because I could build a smaller one. I could build like a 2-tier instead of this whole big thing. But maybe I could do a melon farm. I've never done a melon farm. I would love to do one of those. I could show you guys how to do lights, automatic, and by lever. I could show you guys how to do a whole bunch of stuff that's really cool. So please leave that like, leave that comment. If you need any help, please let me know, and I will try my best to help you. Another thing that we can do is, I was thinking about maybe starting a thing where if you guys want to see something be built, I could maybe try to build it to the best of my ability, because I really like building. I like testing things. I'm not too fond of survival. I prefer building. So if there's something that you guys want to see, maybe I could try to build it. Nothing too crazy because I can't mod. I don't know how to mod. So I don't have world edit to do anything. So anything that you ever see on this channel, anything at all, unless I say so, it is all built by hand. Everything here has been built one block at a time. Nothing has been world edited. Everything was with love and compassion. Ha ha ha, it was a joke, you're supposed to laugh. Jeez, tough crowd. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please show your support. Let me know if you need any help with anything. I am always here to help you. This is Sweet Games, signing out. Bye, guys.